My precious child, listen closely. Do not turn away from these words, for they are not just a message. They are life. They are truth. They carry the power to transform your heart. Stay and listen until the very end. What you are receiving now is not ordinary. It is divine. Breathed out by my Spirit, these words are meant to awaken something deep within you. Let them settle in your soul, for they are my gift to you today. Like this video if you are blessed. I see your struggles, your silent prayers, and the burdens that weigh upon your heart. You think no one understands, but I do. Every tear that falls I have counted, every sigh of exhaustion I have heard. You are never alone. I am with you, walking beside you, carrying you when you feel too weak to go on. You may feel lost, but I am your way. When confusion surrounds you, I am your truth. When weariness overtakes you, I am your life. You are held in my hands, safe and secure. Do not let fear consume you, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I have loved you since before you took your first breath. I formed you with purpose, and I have called you by name. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. My love for you is unwavering, limitless, and eternal. Though the world may change, my love remains constant. You have prayed for answers, believing for a miracle. Know this, I am moving on your behalf even now. Though you may not see the answers yet, they are coming. My timing is perfect. My plans are good. I will not fail you. Hold on, trust in me, lay down your burdens, release the weight of the past, let go of the guilt that was never yours to carry. I have already paid the price. Your sins are forgiven, cast into the depths of the sea, never to be remembered again. Walk in the freedom I have given you. Do not listen to the voices that try to define you by your past. Do not let the world tell you who you are. I alone define you. I say you are chosen, redeemed, and made new. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can undo what I have done for you. Step forward in faith. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but I go before you, clearing the way. I will strengthen you, guide you, and provide for you. When the storm rages, I am your refuge. When the darkness surrounds you, I am your light. When your strength fails, I will carry you. Trust in my promises, for they are sure. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. I am not distant, I am near. My presence surrounds you. My spirit dwells within you. Let my words take root in your heart and transform your life from the inside out. You are mine. You are loved. You are never alone. Come, walk with me. Let me show you the life I have prepared for you, one filled with hope, joy, and unshakable peace. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I am with you always. My child, you have lingered in the shadows of doubt for too long. You have let fear whisper lies into your heart. But today I am calling you out. No more looking back, no more second guessing. It is time to rise. The enemy has tried to silence you, to chain you to your past, to convince you that you are not enough. But I have called you by name, and I have set you apart. You are not defined by your failures. You are not bound by your mistakes. You are my masterpiece, created for good works, chosen for such a time as this. Lift your head, child. You were never meant to live in defeat. You were made to walk in victory. Do you not know? Have you not heard? I am the Lord, your God, and I do not grow weary. I am your strength when you feel weak. I am your courage when you feel afraid. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through deep waters, you will not be swept away. I am with you. Do not be discouraged by what you see. The battle is not yours to fight alone. I go before you. The doors that seem closed will open in my perfect time. The mountains that stand in your way will move at my command. Nothing is impossible for me, so stand firm. Clothe yourself in my armor. Lift up your shield of faith. Wield the sword of my word. The enemy trembles at the sound of my name, and my spirit within you is greater than anything that stands against you. You are more than a conqueror. Stop waiting for permission to walk in your calling. I have already appointed you. Stop hesitating, questioning whether you are ready. I will equip you. Your past does not disqualify you. It prepares you. The very things you thought would break you, I will use to make you stronger. The world needs what I have placed inside of you. Do not hide your light. Do not shrink back. Rise up in faith. Walk in boldness. Speak my truth with love. Go where I send you. Do what I have placed in your heart to do. I am with you always. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. My child, a call to walk in my power. You have been weary. You have wrestled with doubt, wondering if you have the strength to continue. You have prayed for direction, for a sign, for a breakthrough. And now I speak to you. Rise. You were never meant to stay in the valley of despair. You were never meant to dwell in the place of uncertainty. I have placed my spirit within you, and where my spirit is, there is power, there is freedom, there is victory. The enemy has tried to convince you that you are too broken, too weak, too unworthy. But my child, I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. And I have called you. Do you hear my voice? It is not in the whirlwind. It is not in the earthquake. It is not in the fire. It is in the still, small whisper that speaks directly to your heart. I have never left you. I have never abandoned you. Every tear you have cried, I have counted. Every prayer you have lifted, I have heard. Even when you did not see me, I was working. Even when you did not feel me, I was there. The road ahead may look uncertain, but I go before you. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I part the seas. I move mountains. I bring water from the rock. Do you think I will fail you now? No, my child, I will never fail you. It is time for you to walk in faith, not fear. Step forward. Let go of the chains that have held you back. Release the burdens you were never meant to carry. Shake off the labels the world has placed on you, for I have given you a new name. You are mine. You are chosen. You are redeemed. Do not fear what others will say. Do not seek their approval. My purpose for you is not dependent on their opinions. Your worth is not measured by the standards of this world. I alone am your foundation. I have set your feet upon the rock. Stand firm. Do not waver. Your past does not define you. I do. The pain you have endured, the trials you have faced, they were not in vain. I have been refining you, shaping you, preparing you. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for good. Your story will be a testimony of my power. The struggles you have overcome will be a light to those who are still in darkness. But you must rise. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait until you feel ready. I have already equipped you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient for you. You will never walk alone, for I am with you, always. So go, my child. Step out in faith, speak with boldness, love without fear, pray without ceasing, walk in the authority I have given you. The enemy trembles when you realize who you truly are in me. You are not defeated, you are victorious. You are not forsaken, you are favored. You are not alone, I am holding you. The time is now. The world needs what I have placed within you. No more hesitation, no more excuses, no more fear. Type affirm if you claim this declaration. My precious one, listen closely, for I am speaking to your heart. Do not turn away from these words, for they are life, they are truth, and they carry the power to transform your spirit. I see you. I know your thoughts, your struggles, and the silent prayers you have whispered in the depths of your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. I am the one who formed you, who knit you together in the secret place before your first breath. I have counted every tear that has fallen from your eyes, and I have held every hope you have ever carried in your heart. Nothing about you is hidden from me. I know your fears, your doubts, and the burdens you try to carry on your own. But I tell you this, you were never meant to walk this journey alone. Come to me, lay down your worries at my feet. Give me your pain, your regrets, and the weight of yesterday's mistakes. I am your refuge, your safe place, your ever-present help in times of trouble. You do not have to be strong on your own, for I am your strength. You do not have to know the way, for I am your guide. You do not have to fear the future, for I am already there, preparing a path before you. My love for you is unwavering. It does not change with the seasons of your life. It is not dependent on your perfection or your failures. My love is constant, deep, and everlasting. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your fears, not even your own doubts. I have called you by name, and you are mine. The world may try to define you by your past, by your weaknesses, by the voices that speak against you. But hear me now, my child. Their words hold no power over you. You are not who they say you are who I say you are. And I say you are chosen, redeemed, and deeply loved. You are my masterpiece, created for a purpose far greater than you can see. Lift your eyes, my beloved. The night may seem long, but the morning is coming. The pain may feel unbearable, but my grace is sufficient for you. The battle may be fierce, but you are not fighting alone. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I will never let you fall. Trust me. Even when you cannot see the way, trust that I am leading you. Even when the answers seem delayed, trust that my timing is perfect. Even when the storm rages, trust that I am in control. Your faith in me is never in vain, for I am faithful in all my ways. Rest in me, for I am your peace. Walk with me, for I am your strength. Live in me, for I am your life. My love surrounds you now and forevermore. You are mine, and I am yours. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.